300 rats on the Bentley truck. Screaming out gang, 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 gang. I do this shit for the game. I didn't get in this for fame. Nigga ain't taking my chain. I'ma stand firm on my name. They say you get money, you change. I got no money and stay.
Bro, let me stop hyping her like I really bought a Lambo or something. But yeah, this video is about to be about what the title says exactly. How I actually bought a used car at the age of 15, and how I was able to do everything on my own. How I saved up enough money to get the car. How I had extra money left to do repair on the car, as you've seen on the little montage in the beginning of the video. And that's basically it. Before this video starts, I want to thank my first 500 subscribers. That's for YouTube. That's a big amount of number. I ain't really like it. For Instagram or any other social media, that's really nothing. But for YouTube, that's a big number. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me reach 500 subscribers. And second, I want to thank everyone that helped me get my first video to ever hit 1,000 views, and I think it's at 1,500 something views now. So I want to say thank you to that. And yes, I am back. My story began in 2017. This was around January, March. At this point, I was just fed up. I had enough with catching the MTA, as far as bus, train, whatever. I remember that one particular day. This was my freshman year. I'm a sophomore now. We had school, and it was pouring down rain. Like, it was really pouring down rain. So I put on my uniform and stuff. I would walk down to the bus stop and stuff, and I was just getting poured down rain on. My whole clothes was wet and all that. I'm going to school, mind you, and I'm still going to school. That was my fed up. I said, I can't do this no more. I need a car. Well, at first I was saying someone in my family needs a car, like right now, so I can go to school and stuff like that. But when a couple of weeks later, it popped up in the back of my mind. So the idea that came to my head consists of this box right here. It's just a regular shoebox. Mine just happens to be Tom's. You can use whatever shoebox you want. So the key and the answer to everything and how I was able to come up with the money and stuff is in this box, and I'll get down to that later on. But yeah, so back to the story. The summer of 2017, I got a job at with the little Youth Works camp thing, and I was making decent money for like the little bit of time we've been working. I made decent money. So fast forward this year, I was in my trade class, regular class. During that class, me and one of my mans, we happened to be outside with my trade teacher, and he pointed at two cars that he said he's trying to get rid of because he's trying to sell it. He needed the parking spot basically. He needed to move. So I really looked at it, and I'm started considering it. The second car that I got now, I really looked at it. I was like, yo, this car actually cool for real. Like, and it had a front end damage. That's. I asked him if I can open it and look at if I see it and all that. So I mean, if I could like it or not. So I opened the door. I look in the hole. It was leather interior. Everything about it looked fine in the interior. The back was perfect. The trunk space was larger than I expected. Everything about it was just perfect to me, and it just had a first car feel to me. So I'm thinking, like, I got the money in the house. So I'll go back to him and I asked him, what are you selling this for? And at first he was selling it for $1,500 and lowered the price down to a stack, $1,000. So I said, all right, that's a bet. And that being my trade, I can fix the car at any time. If I need oil change or just any repair period, I could just go in there and do that myself, because that's my trade. And when I was talking to him before I really made the purchase, he was like, the second trade teacher, we call him Mr. B. He deals with auto body, like collisions and stuff like that. So he said, if I get the car from him, I can go work on my car with Mr. B, or just paying him to fix it for me and stuff. So I'm thinking, like, I should have enough money in now. So I think like a week later we had that conversation. I just came out the blue and I put $1,000 in his hands. He was actually surprised because he thought I was bluffing, because he said a lot of people said they were gonna get a car and never really get it. But I put $1,000 in his hands. He took it. He was shocked, and he said, alright, he gonna get the process started. I got the title for it. Then I needed to buy new headlights. I got new headlights. I needed a new hood. I got a new hood. Then the rest of the process you really seen on the camera, because I had to fix the car up. But I wouldn't say by myself. I had help from a close friend. His name is Dominic. Shout out to you. You watch my videos. But yeah, I got help from him. And every day after, for the most part, every day after school, we would stay. I'm just missing weight training, whatever. Other than that, that's how I was able to fix the car. Then we had to buy paint so it can match the hood. It can match the rest of the car. We painted that and we got that over with. Back to this box though. This is the key. This is the key to you getting a car. This is the key to you getting whatever you want. This is the key to you getting your prom outfit next year. Whatever you want. The answer is inside the box. Y'all ready? Drum roll. There's absolutely nothing in this box. The answer is this box. As dumb as it sounds, this is the answer. This is the key. You need to start saving up. Yes, I just made you wait. I just made you watch all that video just to tell you that you need to save up. Every single time you get money, if you honestly don't need to spend it, put that away. Save it. So this was the best way I was able to do it. I already had a target on what I was doing. This was for the car, and I wasn't spending the money on nothing else but a car. So I had that locked in my mind. So you gotta do that too. You gotta make sure you got something locked in your mind with what you're really working for, what you're saving up for. Because if you don't and you just saving up, whatever chance you get to spend that money, you're gonna grab it and go spend it. So lock it in your head of what you're saving up for. It could be a prom outfit next year if you're a sophomore or you a junior. But yeah, so this is the answer. This is how I saved up. Like going back to what I talked about earlier, when I worked the summer 2017, most of, I say 95% of that money I never touched. I took out cash because I had a little card with the company, and I took out all the cash and it went all in this box. I still got my rubber bands in here, I think. Yeah, I still got 2 of my rubber bands. I took the other ones out, but I rubber band up all my money. I put it in there. I really stuffed it deep in my bed, so I totally forget about it. I never touch it. There's opportunities that came up that I really needed the money and all, but I did not touch it at all because basically the goal. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Like, thumbs up button, yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah, thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. Drop a comment. See what you just leave a thought down. But yeah, so to include everything, this is the answer. This is it. Every time you get $1 that you don't need to spend, just put it in the box. It'll come a long way. I guarantee you, I am the walking answer. That didn't make sense, but just trust me, it'll work. If you do not take the money out, it'll add up eventually. And it did take me about a year to come up with all that money. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.